I think the value of a program like this is teaching Gulf Island residents how to be resilient in the face of a number of insecurities in the world. You know, we have a pandemic across the globe, and we've always had some food security issues in this region. So teaching people how to be resourceful, use what is around them to can and preserve and dry and you know, just make sure that they have a larder that's stocked for the winter. I think that's a really valuable thing for people to learn how to do. And it's nice to be able to show my kids that this is something that they can do to be more resilient and take care of themselves. And there's also, you know, there's a convenience factor. It's a little bit of extra work up front, but in the winter when I want to make an apple pie, all I have to do is open one of these jars and I can just throw it into a pie crust and bake it. So it's certainly a nice thing to have on hand.
Kind of came up with this program through talking with the Gulf Island Food Co-op. Both organizations, the CRC and the Gulf Island Food Co-op, got money through food preservation workshops, and essentially we thought, you know, what can we do, especially in this time, to help the community live, you know, sustainably. So we came up with the Let No Apple Be Wasted project, because we thought, you know, what do we have more in excess than apples? So yeah, we basically started talking about how it would work and teaching people, and they bought the equipment, which we thought would be great. So the dehydrator and the pressure canner, which we thought, you know, if we can circulate these within the islands, and it might give people the opportunity to rent out things that they might not be able to purchase themselves. And yeah, I guess the idea was, even for me, I mean, I thought I would love to learn how to preserve food, but I actually don't have the skills to. So it's kind of one of those things we thought, how can we teach people to use what we have in excess on the island? And just how can we promote people to live more self-sufficiently? So that's kind of how this all came about, and we got a lot of great kids coming, and of course, not to be cliche, but they're totally the future, and like teaching them what they need to know for the future, because we don't know, you know, food supply chains and everything like that. So just figuring out how can we do the most over here to make sure that, you know, we have enough food and that we are, you know, self-sufficient. So that's kind of how it all came to be, and I think it's going to be the start of more opportunities on the island to learn how to do more with the things that we already have, rather than focusing on what we don't have. So
yeah, we're completely grateful that you know, we had this opportunity to do this, that we got the funding for the CRC to do this for the people of Saturna. It's been a really great morning. You know, the weather cooperated, and it's not smoky today, and the kids have had a really good time. You know, there's always wondering if that's going to work out and people are going to like it, but it really has worked out and people have really enjoyed it, so we're very happy with it.